Hello, everyone. We're here battling with blue-red spells. Won the die roll. Gonna play first. And this is a fine hand. We have a threat in Thermo Alchemist and Thing in the Ice. Yeah, we're gonna keep this one. I would like to have seen maybe a Fever Visions, but, can't get greedy. All right, opponent going to 6 and putting their card on the bottom. Lead off with Fumarole, say go. And opponent leads off with Forest. No play. I'm going to lead off with Thing in the Ice. It's between these two. If you can lead off on turn 2 on the play, it's better to lead off with Thing in the Ice because it's just going to represent more damage. Oh, no. Oh, opponent. What are you doing? Do we just hold up Unsubstantiate? No. Just gas. All gas. Maybe you should have played another Thing in the Ice there. And this may be a quick game if our opponent doesn't hit another land. Yeah. That's disappointing. All right. Well, playing against Forest, I'm just going to hit submit. I don't even know what our opponent's deck does. All right. We're back for game 2. Playing against Basic Forest. That's all our opponent played last game. So we'll see how we do here. Basic Forest is tough. All right. Yep, we can keep our hand. Looks great. Excuse me. Gonna lead off with Fumarole. Probably anticipate trying to find another land. Loam Dryads. We're playing against, like, the old Aristocrats deck. Okay. Well, Fire Impulse is very good against Loam Dryad. Same with Collected Defiance. Dispel is also good against this deck because they do play Collected Company. Sure. Also, Weaver of Lightning is very good against these types of decks. Yep. So we will start off by Fiery Impulsing here. We could hold off on Fiery Impulsing and just, like, hold up Unsubstantiate, but or Anticipate, but I'd rather just get this Loam Dryad off the board. Since we don't have any creature threats right now, I just want to start, kind of dealing with their threats, dealing with their acceleration. Matter Reshape for sure. So this has, like, Emerge cards in it. That's kind of wild. It is us that is now stuck on mana. All right, pass a turn. Probably going to take out the Fevered Visions in game 3, if there is a game 3. Because with these types of decks where they can just, barf out their hand quickly. Catacomb Sifter. I'm going to unsubstantiate that. Put that back in your hand. Mountain was a good draw. So let's see. Yeah, I think I'd rather just Collected Defiance here. We're just so far behind at this point that I think drawing more cards to find, more things is probably going to be the best. If we find land, then we can start Collective Defiancing with more than one mode. I'm not really in the market of killing this Matter Reshaper, but, like, we may have to just get to that point. Looks like a Collected Company. No, Catacomb Sifter again. Okay. All right, that's fine. And something else? Ooh, is this a Zulaport Cutthroat? Cutthroat is one that we have to kill right away. Yep. Yep. And take 2. Fire Temper. I was kind of hoping to just draw, like, another land. Yeah, I hate to do this, but I think that we just have to kill this right now. 4 damage to that creature. All right, what is our opponent doing with their Scribe? Putting it on the bottom. I guess that's good news. Okay, so land is fine. You know, this is still going to be a tough match the rest of the way because we're taking, what, 6 here, going to 3. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to pack this one in because I don't see a way that we can get out of this. We just have tons of spells in our hand and no way to cast them all. All right, so now that we know what's going on here, we're going to take out the Fevered Visions. We're going to put in the Exquisite Firecrafts, the Weaver of Lightnings. Probably not the Nahiri's Wrath. Negates and Dispel and Fire Impulse. Bring in 6 cards. It's a lot, but we're going to take out Unsubstantiates. We're going to take out... what else can we take out? We already took out the Fever Visions. We got to take out 4 more cards. I think that we could take out these 2 Tormenting Voices. And since we're not actually looking for Fevered Visions anymore, we can take out these Anticipates. Yep, this looks much better against the Aristocrats deck. All right, play first. I appreciated it more when our opponent just played Basic Forest and said go. I think that we keep this hand. We do have the Lightning Axe Fire Temper combo plus a Weaver of Lightning. So I'm going to keep this. We just have to draw another land. But famous last words. We have an Incendiary Flow and the Lightning Axe Fire Temper combo if, you know, we stumble a little bit. Is this a duress? Okay. Probably, like, Collective Defiance is very good. I could see them taking that. Like, if I looked at this hand and I saw Duress and I knew the deck that I was playing, I'd probably take Collective Defiance. I'd see that they only have 2 lands, but they do get 2 draw steps to, you know, try and get there. What? No. That's an interesting one. All right. Fair, fair. Mountain is good because then that still disguises this mountain. Let's pass. Could have drawn Negate. Could have drawn a lot of things. Weaver of Lightning is going to deal with, like, Zulaport Cutthroats and Elvish Visionaries. All kinds of silly business. Is this a Transgress the Mind? Or Zulaport Cutthroat? It is a Cutthroat. When we have Weaver of Lightning, it's a bold move, Cotton. See how that works out for him. All right, Weaver of Lightning. I don't even know. I don't even know what our opponent can do here. They just play, like, Fleshbag Marauder? Is that even a card that they play? Catacomb Sifter. So now we can kill the Catacomb Sifter and the Zulaport Cutthroat? Okay. I'm down. We can also Incendiary Flow their face and then kill the Scion as well. But, like, the Scion, that's not a problem for us. This deck has been gaining a lot of momentum, and I don't think it's a very good deck. I'm talking about ours, of course. No. No, this Aristocrats deck. Like, I played against it at the GP. Playing against it here. Like, it's fine. It's a fine deck. So I guess we just flow here and kill this. All right. And we just still have the Lightning Axe just to do great things. Making lightning great again. And yeah, we can attack. Why not? Now if opponent, like, plays something first main, we can Lightning Axe it and then deal the 1 damage to the Scion, but they're not. Opponent's mama didn't raise no fools. duress, huh? I think that that's fine. I don't think that we lightning axe in response. We could also just draw like a fiery temper, and then this lightning axe just becomes like the best card in Magic history. And Catacomb Sifter. Sure. Of course. Now, if we draw like a land, that's going to be really great, because then we can just lightning axe, kill the Catacomb Sifter, kill the Scion. That is kind of a land that I want to keep around, though. We could... Let's see. I don't really want to lightning axe here. Like, they have 2 cards in their hand. What if we just firecrafted them and killed the Scion? That sounds pretty great. Firecraft them, kill the Scion. They could have Collected Company, but I think that this is just more useful than just sitting back and bluffing a counterspell. I mean, they know the cards in our hand. So I'd rather do that. If that Wandering Fumarole was just any other land, I probably would have gone with the Lightning Axe plan. Battery Shaper, sure. So when this dies, or when it leaves the battlefield? When it dies. So like, what's it called? Incendiary Flow is great against this. Okay, all right. So we can Collective Defiance, 4 damage to this, 3 damage here, deal damage here, and attack. Sure. I like that. 4 and 3. Put the damage here. So then they can't block, or they can block, and you know, they just trade a 3/2 with, you know, whatever. You know, the top card of their deck. All right, great. So they're down to 9. We can put them down to 5 with the Firecraft. Sanctum of Ugin, interesting. Cryptolithrite. It's a cool card. They have 1 card in hand. Another Lightning Axe. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. They're 1 card in hand. That could just be a Collected Company, and that could just be the total blowouts. I think that we attack, and if they have Collected Company, we can use Lightning Axes to kill whatever they, you know, try and Coco out. And if they block here, that's even better. Because then we can just do this. And keep up the Lightning Axes. Forest. Sure. Okay. So now they can play like 2 things here, or 1 thing here. If we draw a land, we can just Fumarole in, and that's actually the win. Or we have this. They can make this into a creature. Then we can just Lightning Axe it. So then we Lightning Axe here, discarding Lightning Axe. play Thermo Alchemist. So, like, they can't really Westvale Abbey. If they draw Collected Company, that could be like a huge issue. Like if they go Collected Company, getting oh, okay. I was gonna say if they get Collected Company and get oh, we lost that game. Collected Company and hit 2 Catacomb Sifters, and then they were able to activate Westvale Abbey or play another creature to then activate Westvale Abbey. Like we could have been in trouble, but we got there. So yeah, we'll see you all for the next round.